But sometimes you can do, oh my God, I need to save it, or if I save it, or the fans, and it goes through your mind, you know.
Here's my question: how do you deal with these thoughts?
No. The moment of the strike is when I say, okay, this is my moment, you know, that I need to focus only on myself.
Brilliant.
Oh, chilly, mate. It's really, really cold. Been 12 years in this country and still freezing for me. I got a little break between games, so I'm gonna work a little bit on penalties and mental side. It's good to always, you know, when you're successful winning tournaments, big tournaments, it's so good to keep trying and improve yourself. It's a big moment for me, you know. I always feel like it's an opportunity to shine and to show how good I am and how strong I am in penalties. I never think I'm gonna be the hero. It's just about, you know, enjoying the moment. Since a very young age, since I remember, probably 7, 8, I always been lucky in penalty shootouts, you know. Win more than lose. When you're young, you just play for joy. You know, when you're older, you play for a team, you play for a club, so you need to perform in a different way. It's hard to go to every goalie's mind, but, you know, sometimes goalies, you know, when you go to a penalty shootout, they can have a little bit of pressure on themselves, thinking, oh, if I don't save one, then everyone will look on me and they would think I had a bad game, or, you know, I'm not good enough. Yeah, good deal.
Emmy or Dibu?
Emmy is fine. Yeah, in Europe, I'm Emmy.
If you come over here, let me explain it to you real quick. This is your brain activity right here. And then we see the different brain states. And what we are trying to help you with is to better get into the zone. So when you're in that optimal brain state, then the sound will play from the speaker, this one right here. And this will indicate how well you're managing pressure and how well focused you are right now. So, Emmy, can you go through your routine and just explain a little bit what you would do in the game, please?
I move side to side. It's just a bit for me to get that fire up. Sometimes I move quicker, sometimes I move slower. Depends how I feel during the day. And then when it's about to strike, it's when you think, okay, I don't want to go early because they wait for you. They're still looking at you. They're very clever nowadays. So it's about moving a little bit to not show them any sign of which way I'm going, and then fire at the last minute, you know, because if I'm going there, by the moment that he's about to strike, he sees me. So they will put it that way. Make sure I don't open my legs too wide to be ready to push, you know.
First, we're going to do penalties towards this side, 5 to this. Then we'll do 5 either direction. You don't know which side. And then we do 5 random. Remember the sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's this mode. When I say focus, that's when you focus and you get clear. You know what I mean? So we start with the first 5. Focus. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Good. All right. 3 more. Focus. Nice, great. When you have this fluid motion that you had, for example, at the World Cup, it was really fluid, the timing was perfect when it touched his foot.
That's when you make, say, timing.
Timing. You have the pressure of getting there, right? Because if you're basically here with the hand, it's a higher chance of you saving it, right? So that's why you really extend. Negative pressure is something that can limit you to perform at your best. So it can also limit you from jumping as far if your movement is not fluid. So that's why you want to really be optimally focused to get to the furthest distance and have the highest percentage of saving a penalty. And it's that confidence that makes you deal with that pressure, right?
Yeah. If you're not sure where it's going to go and you change your mind during the run, that's it. You don't save it. Some of the goalies, you know, when he's running, they keep changing, where he's going, low, high, mid. I'm choosing one side. I'm not thinking he's going mid, low, high. I'm just thinking he's going right.
And I mean, that's part of dealing with the pressure is the preparation, right?
Yeah, but the preparation in the World Cup, in the final, Messi told me that he was going legs high. So I prepared myself. The body shape, yeah, it's going there. But then I died right, the high, and the ball went low. So my preparation was to go high, then in the moment, went low. So I'm more about my intuition as well. You know, not just about the stats, just read what's in front of you at the moment, you know. Oh, nice.
Okay. Good strikes though. When, for example, you go in a shootout, let's say, the first 4 score, and the pressure comes for the 5th. How do you deal with that situation?
The first thing, you need to believe in yourself, you know. Not more or less on distracting them or try to go into their head. I think more about my timing, you know, my footwork.
Let's say if you guess the side, then you don't save it, then it's, you know, you get upset, but you're doing something good, which is guessing the side. And then the problem is when it's a penalty shootout and you go nowhere near, you think, oh, it's not my day, you know. But I always say 1. You know, I could have saved 2 easily. You know, in 5, you save 2, you win. I got less chances, you know. I'm always against the odds here.
Oh,
Your body shape since you go in there, 100%. Yeah.
can you specify that a little bit?
His body shape, his hand is stuck to his body. You know, when he's going across, he lifts his arm a little bit more. But this one, he kept the hands close to him, so I knew he was going that way. Going here.
Brilliant. Your focus was very, very clear.
Yeah.
And that's what I even noticed it in your eyes. In your eyes, now you're excited. You know, now it's the part that you love. All right, last one, let's go. Focus.
He's done something different now. Because he doesn't want to show me the body shape. You see, no?
He's getting to you, huh? You do your thing.
It's going hard.
Oh,
You see? Really missed.
dirty. Okay, we're going to look into the data now. First of all, you need a proper challenge.
Yeah.
For you, it's like if you're underactivated.
There's no point to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
Was that always like that? That's my question
Yeah.
to you. Were you like, because it's a character thing, it's a personality also, right? Like you need
No. See, I need to challenge. Yeah, I need someone to wind you up and
Yeah.
to fire you up, to give you fuel.
Because the one thing that I found was really interesting, you're 85% more in the zone when it goes anywhere compared to left or right. When the challenge is really high, you're actually more in the zone. And I find that actually quite fascinating, you know, because it really represents your personality and the way you act and this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
That's
it
interesting,
makes me
right?
more comfortable. Yeah, when you
Yeah, it
challenge.
makes you more comfortable.
It does. Yeah. I play to be fired up and to lose all my nerves. But sometimes you can do, oh my God, I need to save it. Or if I save it, or the fans, or and it goes through your mind. You know.
Here's my question, how do you deal with these
No, I just me.
thoughts?
No. The moment of the strike is when I say, okay, this is my moment. You know, that I need to focus only on myself. You know,
Okay, so in that moment it's like switch off.
switch
Now
off,
it's
and
this,
it's me against the ball, against him. You know, not against 3 billion people watching on the TV in a World Cup final. It's as simple as that. You know, I used to say to Messi to shoot penalty to get that confidence, and I can't save anything. So it doesn't help. It doesn't help.
It's actually bad for your
It's actually bad
confidence.
for me. So
Okay.
I'm not practicing too much.
Okay, got it. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
It's a pleasure.
Was it? Well, one thing we found was that he really needs the challenge. So, you know, with that, he increases actually with the focus. It's quite fascinating.
I got 85%, I think, when I'm more in the zone and the pressure is there. And I focus more when the pressure's on, which is interesting, you know. And that's something that I do. You know, when the pressure's on is when I play the best. So it's good. You know, when you're a young goalkeeper, you listen what the club says and you try to do everything for the club. But sometimes you need to listen to yourself and, you know, just follow your gut and take risks. If you don't take the risk, you won't have big rewards.
You have to put in your hard work, your technique, your mental preparation, all these kinds of things, and then you just give it your best shot. And if all those things come together, it's like a puzzle. Focus.
When there's that amount of pressure, I really enjoy it because I always think it's a game. At the end of the day, it's just football, so you can win or lose. But it's always good to have fun.
Under pressure.